Oviraptor EGG thief or great protector? About 75 million years ago, in the arid lands of Asia, a small but remarkable dinosaur appeared during the peak of the Cretaceous period. With sharp claws, a toothless beak, and feathered wings, Oviraptor was one of the most bizarre-looking dinosaurs ever discovered. Initially misunderstood as an egg thief, after decades of research, scientists found that the truth was quite the opposite. Oviraptor was not a thief, but a great protector of its own eggs. Oviraptor was not a giant like T-Rex or Spinosaurus. On the contrary, it was small, nimble, and extremely flexible. An adult Oviraptor was about 1.5 to 2.5 meters long, about 1 meter tall from the ground, and weighed between 20 to 30 kilograms. With its lightweight skeleton and long legs, Oviraptor could move quickly, making it easy to hunt prey and avoid larger predators. The structure of its body suggests it may have been a feathered dinosaur. Fossils of close relatives of Oviraptor, like Caudipteryx, show evidence of feathers, and many scientists believe that Oviraptor also had soft feathers to help keep its body warm and protect its young. One of the most distinctive features of Oviraptor was its strange skull. Unlike many meat-eating dinosaurs with sharp teeth, Oviraptor had a toothless beak, resembling that of a giant parrot. This beak was strong and tough, allowing it to easily crush food. On top of its head, Oviraptor had a large bony crest, similar to the comb of modern birds. Scientists are still unsure about the purpose of this crest, but many hypotheses suggest that it may have been used to attract mates, much like how roosters use their colorful tail feathers to attract hens. The name Oviraptor means egg thief, stemming from a fossil discovery in 1923 in the Gobi Desert, Mongolia. At that time, scientists found Oviraptor fossils near a large nest of eggs, and they assumed it was stealing eggs from another dinosaur species, possibly Protoceratops. However, decades later, new studies proved that these eggs were actually Oviraptor's own. This completely changed the way Oviraptor was viewed. Instead of being an egg thief, Oviraptor was actually a dedicated parent, protecting its nest from predators. Fossils of Oviraptor also show that it positioned itself over its eggs in a manner similar to modern birds. They not only protected the eggs, but may have also used their bodies to keep the eggs warm before they hatched. This further supports the theory that Oviraptor was closely related to modern birds. Diet: agile predator with a diverse diet. Although initially thought to specialize in eating eggs, Oviraptor was likely an omnivore. With its strong beak, it could consume a wide variety of foods, from insects and small animals to lizards and hard fruits. Fossils suggest it may have had a strong jaw, capable of crushing crustaceans or small bones. Some scientists even believe that Oviraptor might have eaten plants, making it an omnivore with a varied diet. Master of the Gobi Desert. Oviraptor lived in a semi-desert environment, where the climate was dry and there was little water. Its fossils have been mainly found in Mongolia and China, in areas that were once sand dunes and barren grasslands during the Cretaceous period. The harsh living conditions required them to adapt well to environments with scarce water, possibly by eating water-rich foods like fruits and small animals. Their ability to move quickly also helped them evade larger predators like Velociraptor and Tarbosaurus. Oviraptor was not a typical dinosaur with rough, scaly skin. Instead, there is much evidence to suggest it may have had feathers, much like primitive birds. Its egg incubation behaviors, toothless beak, and lightweight skeleton are all characteristics that resemble modern birds. Scientists believe that birds are not only descendants of dinosaurs, but may actually be a group of dinosaurs that still exists today. Oviraptor is one of the dinosaurs that clearly demonstrates this transition. Like many other dinosaurs, Oviraptor went extinct about 66 million years ago, following the catastrophic asteroid impact that led to the mass extinction event. Forests were burned, food sources dwindled, and the environment changed rapidly, making it impossible for this species to survive. However, its legacy still lives on in today's birds. Chickens, quails, and even ostriches may carry a part of the DNA from the creatures that once roamed the Gobi Desert millions of years ago. From a name associated with a misunderstanding, Oviraptor has become a symbol of evolution and parental love in the dinosaur world. It was not just an intelligent, nimble omnivore, but also one of the clearest examples of the connection between dinosaurs and birds. Although it went extinct millions of years ago, the image of Oviraptor still remains in fossilized skeletons, scientific research, and even in today's birds, the last descendants of the dinosaur world.